Hi Libra, this is Divine Amethyst, and this is your general reading for April 1st through 15th of 2019. So, starting off, we have the Four of Hearts. So, that leading into the Queen of Hearts. Basically, you started really doing some soul searching and some self examination because whoever you were dealing with that you were kind of being apathetic towards, or they were being apathetic towards you, they were very emotional, dependable, empathic, or you were the person who was that way. And basically, that turning inwards was a result of kind of just giving up on the situation. It says right here with the Joker reverse, in this particular Joker reverse, that is the same as the Death card, and also it's kind of a hybrid between like Death and the Tower in traditional tarot with the way that it flows in this reading in particular. And so you were resisting change and transformation, which caused you to get to a point where you started to kind of waver in your beliefs. It really broke you down. Like, it completely changed the way you were approaching everything. But it goes back to basically you had to do that. You had to resist that transformation for spirit to come in and say, hey, guess what? You might think you're resisting it, but nice try, dude. We're going to force you to do it if you want to refuse to do it. I know a ton of Libras, and y'all are so brilliant and methodical. I really admire that. But sometimes you guys take too long to make some of the simplest decisions, and it looks like Spirit was just like, okay, we respect that you want to weigh everything out and think it all out, but since you were taking too long and you're resisting the change and transformation because you haven't finished weighing it out, I'm going to do it for you. So that's what led to that whole transition right there, which is good because it led you to, start exploring yourself, exploring your inner worlds. And it's interesting because Aquarius got this also. So I don't know what it is. Air signs, I guess it's one of those, time for introspection and growth things all around. Seems to be a consistent theme right now. And it shows that because of this, it really, in some ways, reinvigorated you to really focus on, while you're exploring those hidden depths that you possess, to be more reliable, more dependable, and hardworking. Although, quite frankly, every Libra I have ever met in the entirety of my existence has been a hard worker to start off with. Like, Libras bust their ass. Much respect. Like I said, that indecisiveness y'all got, that can be interpreted as resisting change, can be a pain in the butt. But that Libra work ethic, oh my God, I salute y'all for that. So I guess it might have been, this whole transformation might have been what got a particular Libra, whoever this is for, whoever this is resonating with, to return to that core where they're getting back to themselves. They're throwing themselves fully into whatever it is that they need to work on, what resonates with them and is important to them. And there was something with that you were working on and building that it led to you achieving that goal and having some success. And now you're kind of regrouping and taking a rest from the action, because anytime you have a Death and Tower equivalent like that in here and you're fighting it, you need some rest by the time that is done. So, hey, good for you. There's someone that it appears that you've had going on the whole time. I don't know if it's the person that you were being apathetic to, that you were kind of backburnering, putting on the back burner, whatever, or that was doing that to you. But it appears that whatever is going on, what's coming up, there's a deepening attraction between the two of you that is leading you to a position where you are going to be doing some traveling, and it's helping you to get a better place and get to a better place in your mind and in your heart. So that's always, always, always a beautiful thing. And it's led to a bit of a divine spark. It's led to a new idea that you're about to take action on. And I'm sure that that has something to do with this travel and this deepening attraction and you coming out of this dark night of the soul and coming back to yourself. So, you know, at the root of that, you're still dealing with some restless nights from the dark night of the soul and still sifting through things, but you've done a lot of internal work. You had to deal with potentially losing some money or a job, and I know that had to be a very difficult blow. It was either you, no, I feel that it was a Libra who had something that they had to deal with just because of the placement. If you look at where this is and then where this is, where they got back to themselves, when they got out of their hookup, when you got out of your hookup and out of yourself, there was some sort of loss that you experienced in relation to that. And there was a whole bunch of backbiting, lying, and deceitfulness going on around it. And it also had to do with some irresponsible behavior going on due to you not making some decisions. However, on the flip side of that, and the good thing with that, is that because of you experiencing all of this, something is coming back around stronger than ever, or there's a renewal in a situation that you already have going on. Because the way that I look at it is whoever this person is, you guys are basically, it is kind of rekindling the fire. Because look, you got your Queen of Hearts rolling over to your Two of Hearts, to your Six of Hearts. Yeah, there's some rekindling going on. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. I hope that this helps. This was your general reading for April 1st through 15th. Your girl, Divine Amethyst. Take care.